Hello, my name is Sandhya Gulati. Thank you for joining us today. My student ID is 20173194. Today, I'll discuss about research design evaluation. In this slide, I'll discuss about how do GHRM practices influence firms' economic performances. Basically, we selected two articles for the purpose of evaluation on terms of research, design and methods. The first article was based on a quantitative study named as How Do GHRM Practices Influence Firms' Economic Performance, a meta-analytic investigation of the role of GSCM and environmental performance. This article was published in the year 2023. It simply focuses on the relationship between green human resource management practices and economic performances of the firms. The study was conducted through meta-analysis of 138 effect sizes from 75 studies. It concluded that with the help of GHRM practices, the firms can create better and efficient workforce which is positively influencing for all aspects of the film. In the next slide, I'll discuss about literature review. The research design used for the purpose is quantitative and the research paradigm is positivist. The research philosophy used for the purpose of this article is objectivism. Reasoning approach is deductive. There are some limitations to the research design where it is expected that publication bias and lack of control for confounding variables is the most possible limitation. Alongside only the studies which has been conducted in peer-reviewed journals has been published, which increases the chances of publication bias. So in this slide, I'll tell about improvement areas. As we analyze the research design, so there are certain areas of improvement in this journal article where are the authors could have focused on rigorous research design, which involves field experiments so the bias in the data could be improved. The constructivism philosophy could have been used for considering the various perspectives of the stakeholders. More inductive reasoning approach could have been used to make reasoning for the purpose of this journal article to basically gain more insights from the data. The strategy of the research could have been mixed method research strategy. And in this slide, I will tell about hospital challenges and managerial approaches to combat COVID-19 outbreak, a qualitative study in South Asian Iran. Another article selected for the purpose of this research evaluation is qualitative study named as Hospital Challenges and Managerial Approaches to Combat COVID-19 Outbreak, a qualitative study in Southeast Iran. This article focused on the challenges faced by hospitals in southeastern Iran during the period of COVID-19. On the whole, 12 participants were selected and Lundben and Grenhenum's approach has been used for analysis. Overall, three main challenges has been discovered from this study faced by the hospitals, which include insufficient resources, socio-organizational problems, and incompetent managers. The study simply found that the managers and the lack of resources resulted in the competence of hospitals to face the crisis of COVID-19. And the next slide is about literature review. Thematic analysis approach was used to analyze the interviews of 12 participants and the research design as selected for the purpose of the research article is absolutely appropriate. The interview usual semi-structured and it is also justified for the purpose of this study because open-ended questions helps in exploring more about the experience of participants. Still, there are some limitations which could be improved as the sample size involved just number of 12 via the participants also belong to a single location south. It could not be generalized to all other hospitals in the same area. The study was also conducted in the early period of the COVID-19 pandemic, so it is possible that the challenges faced by hospital afterwards might have changed. And in this slide, I'll discuss about areas of improvement. If talking about the areas of improvement or suggestions to improve the article involves increasing the sample size because it is important to make this article potent to create generalized judgment. Alongside, the study should have been conducted in multiple locations. Any changes could have been made to the study or the study would have been conducted a later stage of the pandemic so that a more real observation of the hospitals facing challenges could have been gained. Lastly, a different collection of data method should have been used because the open-ended questions are a subjective method. The surveys or focus groups could have been helped in getting a more objective view of the challenges faced by the managers and the hospitals during the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you for the attention and the references are there.